What up? This your boy James, and this is part 4 of my first step explosiveness series. And just like the last video, we're going to focus on the strength training aspect of creating that first step explosiveness. But today, our main focus will be on the upper body. I'm going to show you 2 simple exercises with some different variations that I'm sure you guys are familiar with: a pull-up and a push-up. So why am I talking about upper body? The upper body is important in the first step explosiveness because the arms will always precede the legs. Therefore, it must be big and powerful. And what I mean by that, but then when your extension and flexion of your arms must be exaggerated initially when you go to take off within that first step. So if you don't have explosive arms, you will not have explosive legs. And that's why I chose the pull-up variation as my first exercise, because the movement that takes place in the pull-up actually mimics the extension and flexion that takes place at the arms. As you can see, I'm performing an assisted pull-up. I know a lot of you guys struggle with these, but with this assistance, it allows the full flexion and extension to take place at the arms and focus primarily on the bicep and the lats. The development of the biceps are important because of the pulling aspect that takes place at the arms on your initial takeoff. And the lats counterbalance the extension for stability during that takeoff as well. Next, for those of you that can actually perform a bodyweight pull-up, we're still maintaining a neutral grip, which is important for the bicep and lat development I just talked about. But make sure you still maintain full flexion and extension of the arms. So now, once the body weight stops challenging you, let's add some weight. The next one I'm going to be performing is probably my favorite, which is the tempo pull-up. The tempo I'm using here today is a 1-3-1. 1 second going up, 3 second hold at the top, and 1 second coming down, while still maintaining a neutral grip and still maintaining full flexion and extension of the arms. Guys, you can also perform this assisted, body weight, or resisted, as I already shown you earlier. The purpose behind the tempo is to increase strength and motor recruitment in those muscles that usually get neglected when we use a high tempo. Alright guys, the next exercise I'm going to show you and demonstrate is the BOSU ball push-up. And once again, I'm going to show you different variations with this exercise, and here's the first one. The reason I'm showing you this exercise is to increase shoulder and pectoral stability, which is important for increasing balance and stability when performing an explosive movement. Then we're going into weighted push-ups. So if regular push-ups are getting too easy, then you can try adding some weight. Alright, here I'm demonstrating the decline push-up. This one is pretty advanced and will help strengthen the core and trunk along with the movement. If your lower back is arching, then keep your feet on the floor. And then the last variation is a 3-2-1 tempo. 3 seconds going down, 2 second hold at the bottom, and 1 second coming up. So again, just like in a tempo pull-up, this variation is going to increase motor recruitment in those areas that normally get neglected when we are at a faster tempo. Alright guys, this is the last video of this series. I hope you guys learned something. Please visit our website at fasttraining.com and download our free 4-week program where I show you how to put all this together to increase that first step explosiveness. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you have any questions, place it in the comment section below. And remember, don't just be an athlete, be a fast athlete.